All right, what's going on, guys? Time to get our shit pushed around again, probably. Okay, sorry. I was responding to a text message. I just got insider information. I don't watch the WWE at all. I did when I was like 12 to 13. It was John Cena's last match ever tonight. My buddy was watching it. I don't have the stream on like Peacock or something. I don't have that, but I won't spoil the fight for you guys. I would imagine that there's a lot of overlap between Elden Ring fans and WWE fans. Can't really give you evidence as to why I might think that, but I just have a feeling, you know? It's one and the same. Elden Ring and professional wrestling. Boys, the Deep of Night grind has been brutal lately. It's been real bad. Not sure I'm ever making it out of Death 2, if I'm being honest, but we will try. It's really just a question of not if, but when. Will the indomitable human spirit prevail and take us to Depth 3? Why is this taking? Okay, there we go. Wait. Don't take me. No, I need to perform relic rites. Alright, we're not playing Iron Eye. I was playing Iron Eye earlier, and every time... Ugh, Augur. I guess we're playing Iron Eye. Just how it goes sometimes. It must be these Deep of Night relics I have on right now. I was playing earlier, and every time I drop below max health, I would get Madness, Scarlet Rot, and Poison at the same time. It was awesome. Add in a little bit of circle damage, and just no more life for me. It's taking a long time. Don't disconnect on me now. Don't you do it. It's not worth it, I promise. Okay, we still have 3 players. Ooh, I haven't gotten the city in a minute. Been kind of spamming Great Hollow, and then got like 1 Scarlet or Rotted Woods, whatever. I did a few craters earlier. I'm down for the city though. Still not level 2? You're kidding. Alright, let's go back him up. Why would we ult the dog? Oh, he had the free ult. Never mind. That's valid. Oh, my life just flashed before my eyes. Okay. I'll take that. It's not horrible. This guy's lifelong dream of doing an Everjail is finally about to happen. Watch this be just like a red Dragonkin soldier. Or red Godskin duo, that would go crazy. Just ruin my life, please. Okay, it's doable. I have lightning on my starting bow, don't I? That's probably worth investing in for Augur. He's frozen. No crit? Oh well. Alright, take the stone. Back to the church. I feel like we could clear this fort. We make haste. Should have leveled up at that Everjail Grace though, that was a mistake. Here's one. Nice. Easy pick. What's up, truck? I've been doing good. How are you? Oh, we got a bow. Am I crazy for hating Nightreign? For hating? Yeah, probably. If it's not your cup of tea, though, I think that's valid. If you're like me though and you've done all the exploration a million times over and you just run by most of the normal enemies in the game anyway at this point, It's really just the boss rush game mode we've all been wanting forever, so. Well, I can't say we've all been wanting, but I've been interested in something like this for quite some time. And I enjoy roguelikes on the side from time to time as well, so it works for me. Played Lies of P. I actually got it on sale with the DLC, I believe, too, not too long ago. I do intend to cover that. I have kind of a list of stuff I want to get through right now on stream. Nightreign's not one of them. My first item on the list is procrastinating, obviously. There's no other way to be. I'm just popping this. I hate these things. Don't you dare hit me. Yeah, what was I gonna say? I've been playing classic WoW off stream a lot. We go with that. No! Just trying to indulge in my reward. Where? Oh yeah, you have to follow it, don't you? Yeah, I was working on like a World of Warcraft related project for like videos. And then I was gonna do, a viewer gifted me a game, Tainted Grail I think it's called. I was gonna check that out. And then another person gifted me Silent Hill 2, the remake. So I said I'd check that out too. And then I was probably gonna do Lies of P, honestly. If nothing else more pertinent comes up in the meantime. But I do definitely intend to play it. Found it. There you are. Tried Lords of the Fallen. I played the first one a little bit and I hated it. I know the second one's supposed to be a lot better, but I haven't tried it. I think I might have picked that up on sale at some point too. I can't quite remember. But I wouldn't be totally opposed to trying it. After I did the Elden Ring guide, I was just so, like, the idea of playing any FromSoft game sounded horrible. And a Souls-like on top of that, like, just a worse knockoff. I was, like, not feeling that idea at all. But I'm kind of back in the mood for that sort of thing, so. Plan to check a few Souls-likes out. Okay. Let's upgrade lightning bow just in case. Finally finished Elden Ring with DLC and all thanks to your walkthrough. 10 out of 10 game, but Consort Radon is not it for a final boss. Yeah, that's I think that's the correct opinion. I'm glad the walkthrough helped though. I think Consort Radon should have just been, I don't know, you don't want the final boss to be too easy, but I'm of the opinion that main like progression bosses shouldn't push you to your limit that way. You put the fun like ultimate challenge kind of stuff tucked away in a hidden area like Melania or like Midir in Dark Souls 3. I think that's the way to do it. That way you're not like, okay, I beat 99% of the game and I can't get past the final boss, so I guess I'm not beating this game. So that's kind of shitty. Clutch. Yeah, phase 1 is fine, but he switches to like 85% health or something, so phase 1 is like 30 seconds maybe. Barely get to even experience it like that. They could have done something like Moog even, I feel like. I mean, maybe not. It would have ruined the moment, like, story-wise, but if you did a phase 1 Radon as like a separate boss fight, and then for the final one you get the crazy ascended version. First Elden Ring playthrough is so cursed, started Samurai and used Unsheath on my starting weapon for the entire game. Unsheath is kind of slept on, dude. It does a lot of stance damage. You can make that work for sure. What do we have? 2 Undertakers. Let's drop that in case you want. Stamina, level 11, night 1, I'll take that. Is the curse finally over? Are we gonna have a decent Deep of Night run? We got Augur too, this should be free. Yeah, I think FromSoft kind of put themselves into a corner with that DLC though. So Miyazaki went on record saying that he thinks that they designed an experience that will push most players to their limit. And I do think for their like last hurrah only DLC of Elden Ring after that big of a game, that was probably the right call to do something like that. Not make it super easy. But you do kind of alienate the more casual player base, so it's tough. What am I looking at? Oh, it's a ping. It's blinding. Ow. Can you poison this guy? Kind of doubt it. Yeah, Promise Consort Radon is not the good kind of challenge. I mean, you have to like switch to a status effect build just to kill him in any reasonable amount of time. And then just what do you do about the camera and all that too? It's kind of a mess. Save the heals. I bet you Loretta's down there, ready to just ruin our day. Oh, we could hit that Grace though. Yeah, the hair, the flashing lights, the uneven terrain on the ground, it's just... It's one of those ones that just makes you wonder if they really play tested it. How many people at From Software beat that fight in the state it was in, especially pre-nerf, and were like, yeah, this is it. Frostbite proc, there we go. Serpent bow is so nasty. Nice, very good time. I don't really need any of that, to be honest. Done complaining though. Most people go on about that for days, so I respect that. I respect the restraint, the discipline. I have not played the new ice update. I saw, I gave myself a like 72-hour TikTok ban for the weekend. I caught like 10 seconds of it, and I was like, "No, I need to stop scrolling. I need to be productive this weekend." But I do want to check that out. Are you guys going right? Are we right-siders? Never go this way. I don't even know this way. What kind of savages go for this side of the city? I have so many games that sound slightly appealing to me right now. It's a problem. I'm kind of itching to play Marvel Rivals again. Saw they announced Deadpool like today or yesterday or something. That sounds fun. They released Sailing on RuneScape a few weeks ago. I was doing a little bit of that, and I was like, I can't be playing RuneScape right now. Classic WoW on the side, like I said. It's too much stuff. Too many games, too little time, exactly. Oh! Oh, I thought, okay. Dude, I don't know this side of the map. That scared the shit out of me. I know you probably can't tell with my super nonchalant reaction. Where are these guys even at? What? What? There's stairs in here? I have no idea. Alright, I just won't get that loot. That's fine. Who needs them? They didn't go this way, did they? Well, they might have. Maybe. No? Must be a spirit spring or something. Oh, it's on the map. Hang on. Ah. A genius, dude. Never before seen Nightreign secret area. I just don't. Not worth the trip. Okay, let's go kill this boss. Level 15 already though. Love to see that. It's insane how much faster you can level up on this map. Oh no. Don't do the laser. Don't do the laser. Very kind of you to wait. Natural born of the void, more like gentleman of the void. Holy damage. Thread the needle, come on. It's gonna hurt. Oh, he missed. So free. I think improved attack power. Maybe. Maybe not. I kind of want all this stuff. Yeah, we'll just leave that alone. Range weapon 14%. That's fine. Just take my bow. You know what? Just for that, I'm not dropping them any loot. I'm gonna be petty now. Feels like this thing does 0 frostbite buildup. It says it does. Don't need any of that. It's just taking an eternity to proc it. Go hit these bosses over here. Church could be the move too. Yeah, let's just do that. Do the dragon outside too, maybe. Might be pushing it, but we'll see. Definitely. We're just gonna send it anyway. Or just dive the church. That was close. If it did the thing it always loves to do where it just, you have to hit the button 12 times before it gives you the flasks, it would have been GG. Oh, it was a hippo. Absolutely melted. Ooh. Yes. Probably should have stacked damage drop off actually. So we could snipe auger a bit more. That's okay. That guy just saved me from the meteors with that gravity pull. That guy did not save me. I don't even know where he died at. Okay, enough of this game. I don't think you can actually frostbite these guys. RIP. guy's getting melted a little bit. Damn, again. Drop him at once. Very well trained, fully grown falling star beast. Probably want stamina recovery, honestly. It's dead. Wait, are there two things down there? No. I was thinking about the 8% extra lightning damage, but it's probably not that big a deal. Not sure. Start out with the pulley bow. I can't remember if auger can be inflicted with frost or not. Definitely don't think poison's working. Oh, rip. If we wait a second. See if he comes back before we spawn the boss. Dude, 250,000 runes still after I just dropped like 100k on these consumables. Oh well, just send it. And he's back. That's weird. I used my dash, I still got knocked back. Okay. Not my best dodging work. Boys. Ugh, I can't get the stun now. Are we serious? If we wipe right here, I swear. Both going down to one tree. Okay, those do hit pretty hard actually. In my defense, I didn't see it there. I can't dodge that. I actually can't do it. How did that miss? Bro! Genuinely, what is my problem with that? There we go. Let me do it. Welcome back to another stream. Things seem to be going better. This is only the first run of the night, so hard to say. Platoon is crazy. Let the record show I did not call it that. Yikes. I forgot about that whole mechanic. It's genuinely been so long since I actually fought this boss. To answer your question though, they're all babies that go to bed early. Idiot ran into the wall. I just ran into the wall. You're dangerous. Nice. That's what I'm saying, a healthy sleep schedule is overrated. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna bait this into hitting me. What? Did I not get the flask off? It's supposed to heal me. That was a big brain move, I swear. I did get the flask off. What happened? Oh well. It still dies. Go full auto. That should finish it off. Nice. We actually won one on stream. That's crazy. I was way too close considering how stacked we were, but these two dudes went double melee into auger for some reason. Why did they do that? Can't tell you. I'll keep that. Improved arcane, reduced dexterity. That's kind of interesting. That with the serpent bow could be pretty nasty. Poise doesn't do much for me though. We'll keep it just in case. Sure. Look at that, climbing out of the trenches. Starting from a second trench buried in the first trench. Do I want to do... I don't know if I want to do Deep at Night in the new map. Go Dreglord. More goated Scholar play? Is that the move? Should I play Scholar? Hang on. Cancel that. Do I have any relics for Scholar? Actually, before I answer even that question, do I have a remembrance step for him? I do, I remember. I need to go not to the Great Hollow, actually. If I have the remembrance on, it should just take me to the map I need, though. Okay. Do I have any character-specific ones for you? Yes. Continuous damage inflicted on targets threaded by ultimate art. What does that mean? Oh, I see. Just a damage over time once everyone's linked up. Kind of like that. Improve roar and breath attacks. That's just not really helpful. Neither of the secondary effects are helpful here, but just... I'll take it anyway. How about some... Attributes? Is that what I want? Something about arcane? +3 arcane, +3 ultimate art auto charge? That doesn't seem too bad. Dexterity and arcane? I like that. Ooh, improved throwing pot damage though, for sure. Okay, clear that out, and then we do have anything. What did I just say? Do we have anything that could help us here? Improved endurance and dexterity, reduced intelligence and arcane. I don't want that. HP restoration on thrust and counterattack could be nice. Improved throwing knife damage. Throw that one on. Okay, that's probably all I want for right now. Can work with that. And let me actually just do a solo run for this, to be honest. I know where this one is. Shit. Honestly, I'm not even sure I'll finish it. I might just go for the remembrance step and get out. Inspired to play some Nightreign yesterday. Embarrassed myself on Executor. I think I'm doomed to be a Dutch player forever. I've been trying to play more Executor lately. He's fun. I actually like him a lot on the Dreglord boss. Once you're in phase 2, he just jumps around so much that I find letting him come to me so I can just spam parry is kind of the move. This map is actually not going to work for me. Okay. Maybe it is it in the Great Hollow? I might be thinking of a different step. I helped my friend with one of these steps the other day, but let's maybe just go search the underground chamber below the marsh. That has to be what I'm thinking of. We go one of the new bosses, maybe. That would make sense, actually, that I have to do that. It can take you to the old map, but it has the new locations on it, maybe. Yes, perfect. Alright. So far away. That's fine. Sekiro is so good. I went back through it probably like 2 or 3 months ago, I would say. Just to finish out the achievements. I had a few I had to do. Just some like skill grinding. Do a couple New Game Plus playthroughs. And then I did all the gauntlets for the extra skins. Big fan of that game. Okay, honestly, I'm just gonna rush this. Draconic Tree Sentinel, that's not a pleasant sight at all. These fortresses look so massive. I keep thinking it's the castle in the distance. Don't hit me. Skyrim is better with a lot of combat changes, to be fair. Alright, that's all I need. I don't know if it'll work if I quit, so I'm just gonna go die. Oh wait, it's just gonna keep respawning me until the circle closes. Alright, we'll just play this out. Or we'll die. Intentional death. Intentional death. Three of them in a small room, surrounded by poison swamp. That out here, are we serious? This is the respawn point? Yes, intentional. I'm not sure. I think you accidentally put an emote next to that word. It's okay, typos happen, but intentional is the key part there. Go try out this relic I threw on. The damage over time on threaded enemies. It's not going to do anything because I'm level 1 now, but just for science, being that I am a scholarly fellow. That's a good amount of damage. I basically just killed him. Okay. Big fan of that. This run might be saved, actually. That got me straight to level 6. That's crazy. I thought we were completely throwing, especially since I skipped half the map to get over here, but I mean, we can get 2 more levels before the circle closes easily, and then we're just on track with a normal run, to be honest. I'm fired up now. Level 6, we could do castle if we wanted to. The possibilities are endless. That one poke poison proc is ridiculous, dude. He has so much arcane. Get out of my face. Just gonna leave him to die. That damage is disgusting. It's actually disgusting. Why is Scholar so good? I need to actually get good at playing him. Are we Moog? The Lord of Blood? Okay. Stamina. I like stamina. I'm gonna try to hit that holy camp as well. So I'm actually sticking to this run now. It's Tricephalos, so I want some holy damage. Tricephalos, like, it's not a super difficult boss, obviously, but it can be kind of rough solo if you have, you know, just kind of depends how the dogs are behaving when they split up, to be honest with you. This sucks. I really hate these guys. Okay, sure. Why not? Always surprised you never got more excited about Raider. You come off like a heavy weapons guy, Chad, in your Elden Ring playthroughs. I do like Raider actually. I haven't played him much on stream. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't even really put him in my like top 3 most played. I love everything about him. Like, and the funny thing is, the way I play Wilder would, like, I'd probably just do better with Raider half the time. I just really like great swords as a weapon class. I like all the fire relics on Wilder too, and the grappling hook is fun. I feel like Scholar's Analyze is just so hard to use solo. But yeah, I mean, I play super aggressive with melee characters often, and I'm like really pushing stance breaks, which Raider's just better for. You power up his character skill too. Okay, not loving what this fight looks like. Nice. We got a poison proc, poison moth flight, big chunk of damage. Couple more pokes for more poison. I mean, two hits to proc it the second time. That's crazy. Okay. We'll go keep that in the back pocket. Actually, what skill did that have on it? Shared order? I don't know. That's fine. I'll keep that. I was thinking about swapping it here, but... Why? Poison. Do your thing. Alright. Okay, so running all the way across the map and going for the objective for my remembrance and then focusing on leveling up, we still hit level 9 comfortably day 1. That's a pretty solid recovery, I would say. I would like to hit this church, but I want to get grace or the circle closes, so not gonna have many heals. That's okay though. If I can spread some poison around, I'm pretty confident in my damage. Assuming the boss can be poisoned. I guess I don't know for sure if it will be. Yeah, I don't know. With other characters too, I would say I'm at a point right now in this game. The reason I've kind of been messing around finally with Deep of Night 2 is I really don't have a great bank of relics, to be honest. I see online there are a lot of people. I found out it's apparently very easy to, especially if you are doing it in like the still not really allowed but not really hurting anyone kind of way, where you mod the game and just play solos offline. It's very easy to just edit relics to whatever you want. So people have these just like god roll stack of 6 relics that are perfect for a character. And I don't have that. I feel like most of my characters have 2 to 3 tops that are like really serving me. And half the time those are just their remembrance quest relics too. They're not even random ones I've acquired on my own. So I'm not loving the poison theme of these ads here. It's giving me bad vibes. This thing won't be able to be poisoned. But yeah, I'm trying to get some better relics, and even for the characters I play the most often, I don't have a stack of 6 good relics for them. So switching between characters, a bunch of them. This kind of blows, actually. That hurt a lot. That's not the right demon. Just let me analyze you. This is really not happening right now. It's the wrong one again. Alright. Please give me anyone but Scholar, I'm begging you. As if I didn't just pick this character myself. I don't think you can poison them, to be honest. Tough. Alright, well we got the Remembrance quest done. One step closer to never playing this character again. I feel like they need to speed up his analyze thing like so much. Maybe if they just changed it in solos too. Like, it's not good outside of solos, but... Well, let me rephrase that. The ability itself is good, solid, it's useful, but it takes forever to charge up unless you're really close to something, but you just can't be that close to it if you're playing solo, because that means it's attacking you. Let me test something. I think you have to fill up the meter all the way to get the parry, I'm fairly certain. Okay, I skipped that. There's a loud sound coming from somewhere. It's probably marked on my map. Let me test this. Because the parry is disgusting. It's so good. Charge it all the way up. It does damage, it knocks them back. It's fantastic. But if it's not charged all the way up... I think I just mistimed that, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it does anything. No. You need the full charge. But once that's charged up, even if I'm playing solo, I can do that to any attack if I time it right. And that's gross. That's so good. Maybe his Remembrance quests have relics that make it better? I would guess that they do. But I can't imagine it gets that much faster. Wait a second. I didn't really test. You can do a half charge as well. It probably shows. Not there. Half charge. Nope. You gotta do the full thing. Because without being able to do that, his whole analyze ability is just worthless, I feel like. And his ult's fantastic for being, like, in a big group of enemies. Spread the damage around. You got that damage over time relic. But when you just can't use... Every character basically has 2 abilities, right? Their skill and their ult. Just can't use one of those 90% of the time. That sort of sucks. Okay, it looks like it's in the chapel, maybe. might just be his salvation. Certain the cleansing tear is no mere fable. Let's go to meet the noble below the fort. Something else? Below the fort. Not there. Still in there? Okay, I'm a little confused. Didn't seem like that updated my quest. Check disturbance from chapel. Just you?
Brave champion, are you hurt?
No. There's a monocle? I never realized that.
Could it have been a cave-in? I'll check the other rooms.
Got him off our trail. What are we looking around for now? Oh, a journal. Cleansing tier must be guarded at all costs. Reach the research annex. I didn't end up finishing Final Fantasy 16 on stream. I picked it up again like a year or two later. I actually finished it probably like 6 months ago or something, but I absolutely loved it. I went through and did another like New Game Plus playthrough on Final Fantasy mode and got all the achievements, did the DLCs. I thought it was amazing.
Thank you for what you did earlier. Yes? What is it? What?
I've never played any other Final Fantasy game though. I know that one was kind of divisive, but I really liked it.
I see.
Has a couple of what I think are like some of the coolest boss fights I've seen in the game before. Okay. Oh, another one.
Must it really be me? I wonder, when the dawn breaks, will everyone truly be saved, or... I am not capable of taking your confession, if that is your hope. So many Night Lords. We'll just have to take them one by one.
Yeah, that's not what I needed to do for the quest. Not the biggest fan of combat, like the spectacle of it. The Kupka Titan fight is a masterpiece. Yeah, I agree. I think like doing New Game Plus in Final Fantasy mode made the combat better for me because you can really go crazy with the combo system. And just, I don't know, that part of it was fun, just seeing how much damage you could get like one stun or whatever. But yeah, the story and the music and the boss fights are, there's just like nothing like that Titan fight, honestly. The oh, I'm gonna blank on the names. The Bahamut fight with like you and Joshua teamed up, incredible.
Wishes thou to convert? Finally, the moment is come.
I did hear some people talk about the Final Fantasy 15 boy band. Might have to check that out sometime. I kind of want to go back and play the classics. I know they're like turn-based, but I feel like I could get down with that if the story's good enough. I just started trying a little bit of Expedition 33 also. I'm like probably 30 minutes into it only, but it seems cool so far. Another masterpiece of a soundtrack from the little I've played. Is it Game of the Year worthy? I have no idea. I would have skipped it if I hadn't heard so many good things about it even before. I don't really put much stake in Game of the Year, to be honest. It's just too vague. There's too many different genres and everything. But I heard a lot of very positive things well before that award came out, so I figured it was worth a try. Maybe just play the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I was kind of thinking about that. I'd have to do some research, honestly, to see where to start with all that, but I love MMOs too, so it's probably inevitable that I try 14 at some point as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, chill. I don't know if I'm actually even supposed to be up there. Can't open my map for an objective right now. Yeah, I don't know. The little bit I saw of Expedition 33, it just didn't seem... Oh, dude. Gonna fucking lose it. It didn't seem like it would be that entertaining to watch on stream, honestly. Just because it was like so story-based from what I saw. And, you know, if you miss a stream, then it's like... kind of have to go back and watch the last one to catch up with the story. But it's a fun little side project on my own time. Seemed like a decent enough thing to sink some time into. Must determine the source of that noise. Well, that just looks horrible. Oof. Dude, the damage over time on the ult is actually so good. Okay. That was unexpected. I want to kill you with the parry. I'm willing to sell this fight just for this. I have to commit to this bit. Wish you could crouch in this game. I want to teabag him. Play the MMO for free after the second expansion? That's good to know. Oh, I go upstairs now, probably. Okay, stop with the sprinting. Just relax. A line from a memo, I will stay here with the original elixir. The power of the crystal will preserve it until it is once again required. Cleansing tear was to be our salvation. It can't be, this must be a mistake. Cleansing tear. Continuous damage inflicted on targets started by ultimate art. Improved affinity damage negation. Defeating enemies fills more of the art gauge. So I'll replace that. It's not really that much of an upgrade, but I'll take it. Sure. Okay. Guessing I just need more memory fragments now. Let's go. Let's do a balancers fight. Not solo. Power, friendship, and teamwork for this one, I think. I really should grab a rune or relic that increases my, not increases, gives me like bleed or something on my starting weapon. How much is Arcane +3 even helping me realistically? The ultimate art is nice. Hang on a second. Imbue. I don't want to lose my improved throwing pod damage. That's what I'm saying, man. I need more relics. Mess with that later. I haven't checked to see if there's relics for the new characters at these merchants, actually. There probably are. I'm just devouring water. Gone through like 1.5 bottles since the stream started. Dry air this time of year kills me. Before I go up there, I'm gonna check for a crystal. I don't know for sure that one spawns up here, but worth a shot. I think one does over there. Not this time though. I'd rather not say specifically, but around Midwest United States. Probably should have saved that for inside, but that's okay. Oh! Hole in the ground. Brother, give me the throwing pots. What are we thinking? I'm a scholar. Take those. I never have a good weapon I want to duplicate here. It's such an early game area, like most people aren't going to have a good weapon to duplicate. Why is this guy just gobbling up every weapon? Or not every weapon, every consumable. He has to be fucking with me. He needs them, not as bad as me. Stole them all again. Clean that place out. Alright, relax. Down with that. Oh well, I'm hitting the lower boss first. Beautiful. Ready for this damage? Very nice. So close to level 7. Alright. Explain to me as if I knew nothing about the game why you're reading the book and damaging them. Well, You see, knowledge is power. And reading can sometimes give you a headache. Might just go with this. My arcane is so ridiculous that I imagine one shot from the serpent bow is just gonna proc poison. Where the raider didn't pick up any items the first time you beat the dog. Did you ever find if that was some strange strat he was running? I do remember that actually. Yeah, no, he's just insane. There was nothing. If I was even slightly popular, I would assume he was a stream sniper trying to ruin my game. I don't want that. I'm gonna check out this merchant. Let's test out this theory. I never realized how much slower you shoot when you're not Iron Eye. These guys probably can't be poisoned also. That was a bad test. This guy doesn't sell the crazy legendary weapons. That's okay though. Honestly, I'm gonna take that. It seems worth it. Okay, I might have over-invested there slightly. See how this goes. Soundtrack's pretty fire. I agree, I really like the music on this new map. Continuous damage relic is a game changer. That makes his ult so much better. Be gentle. Oh, damn. I did commit. I wanted to parry and then I backed out and I didn't have enough juice. That sucks. Leveled up our throwing pots all the way though. First of all, do not try to grab me ever. Second, not with your feet especially. So fun. It's like better dodging. It's always welcome. Oh, there's a boss over here, boys. We should handle it. Oh, the circle's still hitting me. That's crazy. That's my bad. I realized 1 second too late. These things are so annoying. Managed to beat the cool ass godlike holy boss shrine last time. Yeah, I think I'd already beaten it on my own at least once before that, without them actually. But there's 2 new like main boss night lords in this DLC. That's one of them, and then I don't know if you saw the drag lord we were fighting the other day too, but I have successfully beaten both of them a couple times now. That sucks. I hate this weapon I have so bad. Damn it. I crawl to the grace. Now they have it shut down. I totally forgot I picked up the thrusting sword. I'm stupid. He's pushing me away. He's actually... Dude, what a bastard. I hate that dog. Stream sniping dog, literally. How much easier it is to hit it with a real weapon. All this fire. Oh no. Okay. One more to kill. That's not ideal. That one absolutely launches you. Oh no. Landed right in the fire. I'm being body blocked again. There we go. Okay. Bird got the revive. That's so annoying, man. That's how I die here. Like 90% of the time too. We'll kill that last one. You see all the fire on the ground? That'll kill me because I'm being body blocked by whatever dogs are still left. And I can't get out of it. It's the most infuriating thing. Definitely not freezing this thing. He's not helping us. Okay. Fair enough. We'll go for the tower. Please be frost. If I get a bleed weapon and maybe a melee weapon that does poison, we would be in business. Let's give this guy a free ult. Why are we spamming the explosion? Alright, down you go. Probably do have time to clear this tower, honestly. Ooh. I gotta take that. That's too good. I really need a weapon, though. We can farm ult a couple times on this boss, though. Their damage on the ult relic. Might be in business. We actually do get a frost boost in here, I just realized. Big staggers. Nice. That could work. Ooh, that's pretty solid. It's pretty much what I have though. Take this instead. Gotta make very quick work of this boss. Might just have time. I don't know how fast we can kill that. Seems like they gave up on me. It's probably the right call. Oh wait, we will keep the Wending Grace. See, Sword of Night and Flame is good, but it's not great for me. I really want status effects. Really not awesome weapon drops this run for me. I've never gone this way. Does this work? I'm trusting this guy. Oh, you gotta hit the tree? That's not good. And he just fell off the map. Okay, that was a skill issue. It's definitely possible. Everything's so spread out. I don't know if this will reach them all. We'll try. Oh yeah, we're... Fire's not gonna work great on Moog. Just empty him anyway. I can buy more from the merchant later. Absolutely tickling him right now. Ow. Ow. Come on, man. Why can't you be a chill Lord of Blood? That's tough. I should have trusted the bird. He missed both revives, and neither of us get healing from that either. That's kind of on me slightly. You know what's crazy? I probably would have remembered if he was using one of the skins that makes him look like a bird. Not even kidding. Alright, somehow out of heals already. That's pretty tough. Yeah, as someone who just barely dabbles in playing bird, that wasn't a great bird ult. I just can't act like I played that perfectly either. Oh, that's tough. Nice. That's the bird ult we like to see. Like I'm critiquing other people like I have any idea how to play Scholar at all. I'm a bot, actually. Never fought this boss before, apparently. Random ass question, you speak any other languages? Not confidently enough to do it on stream. I should be able to. I studied Spanish for 8 years. But I just never had to use it in conversation. I can still read and write it alright, I think. But listening and speaking I'm a lot weaker with. And I have like a 600 something day streak of Japanese on Duolingo, and let me tell you, I've learned almost nothing. $500 only bird is crazy. I respect that though. I think Burr is the most slept on character in the game by far. I think we just go full fire pots. We hope that they're generous. Level 11 on Japanese Duolingo? Yeah, dude, that's just how it is. I'm convinced that bird doesn't know how to speak Japanese either. Just feeding me lies. Yeah, I'm 13 right now. I'll be honest though, I've been so lazy with it. I did feel like I was learning for a little while. Oh, now you draw me stuff. I did feel like I was learning, but sometimes I get to the end of the day and I'm about to lose my streak, and so I'll just completely phone it in. I'll do a listening exercise and just take, you know, 90 seconds to spam through it without actually listening, just to get my streak saved. And I'll keep that up for like a month straight before I actually move on seriously. So it is partially on me. It's on a 190-day streak. It's like, who cares about Japanese anyway? I don't know. It was like a New Year's resolution for me last year? Yeah, that would make sense. Hold on. Let me get this old Toff, boys. Wait for this. Just you wait. Big damage. But like I said though, I did Spanish like in school for a long time, and then in college I studied abroad in Italy twice, and Italians, there's a lot of crossover with Spanish. Like, they're both Latin based, I think. Maybe that's a lie, but there's a lot of words that sound very similar and mean the same thing. That's what I'm trying to say. That part I'm confident about. So I learned a little bit of that before I went over there. And then I was like, okay, this isn't actually that fun to learn because it just feels like Spanish with extra steps. So I thought I'd completely switch it up. Do something unrecognizable like Japanese. Where'd they go? This is genuinely the most miserable set of weapons I've ever had to use. And he just misses me. I timed the parry perfectly and he just straight up misses me. Scholar's too much of a short king. Alright, well, that's what I get for talking shit. It might be a gamer side effect, actually. It's enough of a streak, I don't want to lose it. And admittedly, like, at least having the little daily check-in, I'm not learning something new, but I'm keeping it fresh in my mind, right? So it is still more productive than not doing it at the end of the day. Like, one way I'm hearing Japanese words once a day, the other way I'm not. I'm not really a big anime watcher, so I'm not getting exposure that way. Time for another ult, boys. Another ult. Wow. That's tough. No, she got away. Nice. No! That is the specific thing I was trying to avoid. I'm marked. Big save from the bird. Got knocked out of it. This grab's brutal, man. Another ult. Oh no, he got me that time. I dodged so many of them. No! He went off my screen. We got this though. Maybe. Those guys took a lot of damage. Literally one solid hit and we win. Please don't sell this, boys. Did I sell first? Yes. Streamer privilege. You have to lock in. No! Not like this. No, dude. Not the bird. No, not like this, not like this. Oh, I got revived. I forgot I had a Wending Grace. Okay, that sucks. I surprised myself with the clutch there. You're welcome. You guys are welcome. It's really that easy. Just gotta pick up a wind and grease. Alright. We're like one scholar win away from never having to play him again, I think. What incredible news. Sell. That was not bad. Kind of like that too. Extra arcane and power up against poison. That one... Knocked back by damage. Would that apply to blocking with the bird? Maybe. We test that one. Memory fragment found. That's what we like to see. Oh. Do I need another one? Or do I just do Dreglord now? I think maybe I just do Dreglord. Let's send it on Dreglord. I haven't seen a Recluse yet. That's probably just because the new update's out, so there's 2 new characters people are playing. Recluse is nasty. I think Recluse is like the highest damage you can get in the game. Are we running triple Scholar? Is this real? I'm gonna be pissed if we win this and I just get another memory fragment and I have to actually do Dreglord again. I think once the dust settles, people will play more of the old classes, because the thing I've noticed, like I've been doing a ton of Undertaker the last few days, and a lot of other people have too. Some people are doing Scholar, but some of the OGs are just so good. Like I played a little Iron Eye today for the first time in a couple weeks, and he's just so nasty. The damage debuff you can give people with Iron Eye's Mark. It's very, very good. Straight raw damage output of Recluse is ridiculous. Her ult's pretty good. You compare, or not compare, but pair her ult with Scholar's ult. Seems like that'd be pretty good too. Oh, we got a lever. That's awesome. I really hope he's disconnected and didn't actually quit, but I'm not hopeful. Swing at me. Oh, turned around. Try it. That was a mistake. I guess this. Curved greatsword isn't super ideal, but bleed. That's good. I hate these things with a passion. But, oh, absolutely cleaned house there. Plus the poison and bleed. Ooh. Go with that. I like HP restoration. Off we go. Missed that jump. Pretty embarrassing. Wait, where are you going? My dude is completely doubled back. I can take you. Oh, we got a bleed proc off that. This guy's kind of a parry god, I'm not gonna lie. Take some stamina, I'm not mad about that. Okay, I need to clear these guys out. So the $1,000,000 question is this scaled for duos now that the other guy's gone? Damn. Nice. Dude, the staggers. I hate that you have to switch inventory slots after you throw 4. That actually worked. Oh, that's crazy. There we go, we got a bleed off. I'm thinking this is not scaled for duos. Feels like he has a lot of health for a tree sentinel. Oh, I'm selling. Parry that. Damn, that's bullshit. He got the parry off. Poison will keep going and work a bit longer. I'd even kill him, honestly, if you give it enough time. It's a pretty recent poison proc. Oh, we're off. Okay. Legendary. Very worth it. Yes. Yes, definitely. The hippo is probably the best thing you could have seen right here. Unless it just absolutely wipes the floor with me. Yeah, I don't know what this combo is. Not a fan though. Fighting it on this little hill is actually horrible. Fighting the hippos anywhere actually sucks. I changed my mind. It's always the worst. Take that for the passive, I guess. Got the crystal. I'm down with that. Level 7 is not ideal. Imagine going back in time and saying that I'll say that someday. Yeah, especially after playing the DLC. But it's between that, a magma worm, and an ancestor spirit. Magma worms are crazy tanky. And both that and the Ancestor Spear just cover that area in fire. It's not big enough to be losing 75% of it to just fire you can't stand in. Odds he comes over here and we shred this field boss. It's a lion, it can be done. Proc some rot here and then run away. Oh, he's just right through the wall. Kool-Aid, man. A little poison, then we run away? I'm a bastard, dude. I'd be pissed if I was this lion. It's stuck. Are we sending it in here? Alright, we come back day 2. That ult was not the move in hindsight. Should have saved that for the ads here at the beginning of this boss fight. We will recover though, probably. Is there a healing one around here? Death Knights, not ideal. If somehow I can farm an ult before their second phase, that would be sick. We do have an ult. Oh. Those grab attacks, man. Okay, he's ulting. We'll let him do that. We'll wait for it to expire and then I'll... Maybe. We take the iframes. Where'd you go? Not nice. Ow. Oh, that sucks. We got so boned by that dude leaving in the first 5 seconds. Alright, I'm thinking one more run, not with Scholar, to round out the night. Give Dreglord a real try with a character I know how to play. Actually, I don't want to hype myself up that much. We'll give Dreglord a try with someone that's not Scholar. Might go Wilder, Iron Eye, or Executor. Depending on the other people we have. Alright, Executor it is. Answers that. Alright, boys. Let's get fired up. Let's miss some parries. We got Saul Goodman on our team. It's a good omen. Just the most basic map of all time. Oh no, we do have the new locations. Little seppuku to set the mood. Saul Goodman, if you disconnect, I swear. Alright, he's playing. I might have ended stream right then and there. I had a guy in my game earlier. Actually, I might have recorded it. I'll check. You guys gotta remind me as soon as this run is over. I might have a game clip to tell you. If I don't have the game clip, I'll just tell the story. But it's funnier with the clip, I think. I think we take that dragon to level 2, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, those are the kind of thoughts that could put you in a padded cell, saying them out loud, but I think level 2 dragon is the move. I'm leaving out this side. I don't know if they're following me. Don't appear to be following me. Well, we go it alone. They just ping this after not going the right way. Before Scholar, we had Executor for ad clear. The OG. The Alpha Wolf himself. I missed the grace. I actually need that. Dragon at level 2 is fine. Basic Frost Ruins at level 2, no can do. Saul Goodman, that's what I'm saying, man. We forget where the boss is? Where are you guys at? Uh-oh. Okay, well. These guys have, in the last week, became like my least favorite field boss. The way they just take a little back step out of range. And they jump out of this room too. Like they get stuck outside the map. What are you doing here? Back step so I can't hit them. And they disappear because they went too far. Mind you, I didn't push them out here. They did that on their own. That feels good. Let's just take FP. Maybe we'll get a cool skill later. Oh, 5 castle? You say so. You guys weren't down with the level 2 dragon, but you think you can handle level 5 castle. Is that Uchi Katana? Basically, it's just the Executor's Blade starting weapon. Well, it's just a regular katana. I have relics that put seppuku weapon skill on it. And another relic that gives it frost damage. This character has pretty good arcane built in, so they proc both bleed and frostbite pretty fast. What the fuck, dude? I feel like I'm choking. I've had to clear my throat for like 15 minutes, but there's nothing there. Can I... Dude, the number of times I've done trolls today. Troll castle just never stops. Also, earlier I was like, maybe this far from that first tower at that closest troll there, right above me. And you guys saw how far away we could see those trolls there, right? I was that close earlier, approaching the castle from a different angle. And there's nothing up there. It was like, thank God it's not trolls. And then we get down here in the basement and we hear the trolls roar. I'm like, are you kidding me? It took that long for them to load in. Got our hopes up and everything. He got jumped for us being level 5. Wow. Blood loss is best there. Less likely to be targeted kind of just doesn't work with this character. I want them to look at me so I can get the parries. Deflections, I should say. That's the correct term. I feel like I'm not even at the troll level yet. It can't even be fun to mess with me if I only get a couple viewers. It's not enough attention. thought the troll was dead, I won't lie. You're so ready for that jump. Katanas? Sure. I'll go down there and check that out. I'll take that actually for the glint blades. Did Iron Eye take my katanas? Don't need that at all. Those watchdogs? Yeah. Okay, this just isn't working at all. This ranks pretty highly on these favorite camps too while I'm at it. It's time for the dragon. It's definitely time for the dragon. We're not level 2, but I think we can still do it. gave up on me. Just standing there. Cowardly teammates. Next boss kill you, I need you to yell, "I'm making the executive decision." I might compromise and say it calmly, but I will not be yelling at this hour. It's gotta feel natural though, I can't, it's not something you can force. Nice. I made the executive decision not to say it that time. Oh, now we're doing dragon. Now there's no stakes, huh? Take some HP regen. Yeah, it's definitely church time. I like that plan. There is a boss over here usually, isn't there? Hippo. Don't need sleep and madness, build up resistance for Dreadlord. Damn, this thing got wrecked. Devil's advocate, but I I feel like most of the time I bought cheese tortellini was probably between 10 and 11 p.m. If you're making tortellini, you need an easy meal. You made the decision that you weren't getting fast food. It's respectable, but you still need something real easy. Tortellini is the move. I'm down with that. Madness Swamp is crazy, dude. I'm not saying you should be standing in the way of the people trying to do their job, but when you need cheese tortellini, you need cheese tortellini. That is a perfect circle. My teammates up to. And there goes Saul Goodman. Okay, well. That is unfortunate. Hopefully he reconnects. This happened to me either today or yesterday. Someone disconnected while we were fighting a boss, and the boss didn't drop what they were supposed to drop until the person reconnected. And that boss didn't drop anything right as that guy DC'd, so might be happening again. I hate fighting this boss so much. People complain about fighting dragons because they run away constantly. Oh, we came back, hell yeah. Dragons run away sometimes. This one runs away, like, constantly. We have really good damage output right now, so it's getting melted, but you can't punch up against these things. They take way too long to kill. Oh, legendary. Hex generate lava. Do Wending Grace. Watch him reconnect to Jimmy McGill. His final form. I'm gonna hit that church so we can get that field boss on the way back in. Actually, we should go for that. I feel like they cranked up the random event, what are they called, raids too, in this update, or maybe one of the updates I missed, maybe whenever they added Deep in Night, I don't know. Could be in my head, but I feel like they did. I've seen the Augur raid like 3 times in the last week, last couple days even. And before that, I feel like I saw it twice ever across like 300 hours or something. I've gotten Margit, I believe, twice as well. Got Locusts earlier today. Gotten Balancers a couple times. Just got shit on by Royal Carrion Knight. What else? So I've gotten all the new ones. Tricephalos, Caligos. Gonna be a boss right here, boys. You know there is. Fodder. Easy as that. A stone sword key. I don't know why I've been using my blue katana this whole time. I'm gonna die. No. Alright, 2 more field bosses here. We got plenty of time. Should be able to hit 14 before the Night 2 boss pretty easily, and then maybe even 15 before Dreglord. Nice. Huge damage. Ooh. Who's over here? Ancient Heroes of More? You don't want that? Probably just giving it to his friend, maybe. Grafted Blade's good for anyone, though, my guy. You don't have to use it, just keep it in your back pocket. I missed. Oh, I'll take Rivers of Blood. There we go. Level 14. Quickest bleed proc in the West. Nice. Nice and easy. Take extra HP. And we're hitting level 15. Hell yeah. Can't ask for more than that. Still Pop-Tart ice cream bars, and I take it so personally. My Walmart doesn't stock the two best flavors, chocolate and cinnamon. Why torment me like this? The brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tarts are fire. Those are probably my favorite. Those and raspberry are my two favorite. I don't know, I haven't had the ice cream, but alright, let's put down this Draglord. It's a little early to be doing that, my guy. And that. Nice. Big stagger. Oh, that sucks. I caught a stray there. Are you shitting me? I've never been hit by Wormface in this fight. I had no idea he hit that hard. Good to know, I suppose. There's 3 of them up right now. Saul Goodman's about to eat that. Oh, he got away from it. Alright, that was a relatively quick phase 1. Decent damage output there, but we went down too many times, objectively. Very nice. The Wormface just so happens to land a move like that. That was planned out years ahead. Wormface with prep time is one of the most powerful beings in the multiverse. my camera right now? Try me. Okay, that was bad timing to swing. Damn it. That's going so well too. I got a big Wilder ult here. First an L. Can I get a lock on, please? Bro, if he jumps behind me one more time. He's behind me again. Oh no. Oh fuck. People just be going down way too much in phase 1 in that fight. I'm people. That was really unfortunate with the warm face though, I'm not gonna lie. Was not expecting that. Those are all cells, I think. Actually, built-in frost with flaming strike to reset is kind of sick. I'll keep that one. Alright, well, unfortunately we end on a loss again. Sad. I have beaten Draglord, I swear. I have the skins to prove it. Gotta beat him to get the Dark Souls skins for these characters. Just haven't done it on stream yet. I play worse on stream always because I'm just less focused, but I think the teammates deserve some blame too, you know? You know how it goes. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up there. Get some sleep. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I will